Hello everyone, this is Jisan Mahmud and I am fellow of our story in its first cohort. So I am going to tell you now about some interesting things regarding my fellowship journey. So, uh, why did I join this fellowship program? When I learned about this fellowship, which focus on gender equality, empowerment, and women rights, uh, and I have particular interest on these issues uh, that I work with different organizations, networks, and initiatives. Uh, I I particularly support SDG 3, which is gender equality. So that is why I wanted to join this program because they have the similar kind of focus uh, in their vision. And then the learnings I will gather from this fellowship seem very essential for my not only this part of life but also my whole life, since we are in a society with diverse social norms and prejudices, and I believe powerful storytelling can help me to be an agent of change, be an active maker. And then when I saw her story's Facebook page and website, it gave me a feeling that they are very organized and creative also. And if I join this dynamic team as a fellow, I can like put my efforts, which will give me some positive like learning, and also I can help to like uh, achieve their goals, which will of course help my society. So the next thing is uh, the particular thing that inspired me to join the fellowship. uh, I am also a Teach for Bangladesh Bangladesh fellow, and that is my full-time job. And from there I heard about the fellowship, the Her Stories fellowship. And from Teach for Bangladesh, I learned this kind of intensive program uh, helps to develop oneself. And then I visited Stories website and Facebook. Uh, so eventually, I had a feeling that I should try, and if I get selected, then that will help me to um, um, help me and the organization also, that I can have different exposures, and also I can uh, contribute to the society. Because uh, for Teach for Bangladesh fellowship, I am teaching in a government primary school in Kamrangichar. And there I see there are many challenges and many stereotypes also. So that is why I wanted to join this fellowship. And next, after 6 months of fellowship, there are many things that I have achieved. We had one residential training program, and that was particularly on storytelling, how we will um, um, how we will build ourselves as a better storyteller, what to do and what not to do. Also, we learned about some techniques about classroom management. Um, that was really helpful. And the second training was on the particularly on future, and why we are like doing this, and what will be the impact after 20 or 30 years. That was also very good. Um, from these fellowship, I think I have uh, achieved many things, uh, my students are more aware about gender stereotypes, and they are like empowering themselves in different ways. uh, and also uh, my girls, the students in my class who are girls, um they are actually positive about their visions now. They don't fear about like their hopes, their passions, and their ambitions. And also I am amazed how boys perceptions have been changed through the process. So there's something I want to mention. Since this is a very good thing for the students, my recommendation will be to expand the program as much as possible. It can be even through online sessions from the Facebook page or anything like that. There can be radio shows regularly because there are lots of audiences there. And for ourselves, there can be different online sessions because um, one particular thing we have found, there are most of the fellows are students, so that is very difficult for them to like manage time. And we are also working full time in another organization. There are fellows from leaping boundaries, so there can be more online trainings for the fellows. So these are the thing I wanted to share. So thank you, and let's hope for the best.